From the surface, the ocean feels calm, endless, peaceful, almost alive. Waves roll gently, the horizon looks harmless. But this calm is a lie, because beneath that blue surface lies a world untouched by sunlight, untouched by humans, and shaped by forces we were never meant to face. The deeper you go, the colder it becomes, the darker it gets. Pressure builds, silence takes over, and life down there doesn't evolve to be beautiful. It evolves to survive. Eyes grow larger, bodies twist into unfamiliar shapes, teeth sharpen, light itself becomes a weapon. These creatures aren't evil, they aren't monsters, they are survivors of a world so extreme that fear is simply the price of existence. Tonight, we descend into that darkness. This is Science Uncovered, and this is why the deep ocean creates the world's scariest animals. Humans are explorers. We crossed oceans, we climbed mountains, we walked on the moon. But there's one place we still barely understand: our own ocean. More than 80% of it remains unexplored. Let that sink in. On the same planet where satellites map every street, there are vast regions beneath the waves no human eyes have ever seen. And maybe that's why the deep ocean frightens us, not because of what lives there, but because we were never meant to live there. Our bodies evolved for land. We depend on light, on warmth, on air. Take those away, and our instincts panic. In the deep ocean, sound travels differently. Shapes appear and vanish without warning. Your brain searches for familiarity and finds none. That fear you feel, it's ancient. It's the same fear early humans felt staring into dark caves, unsure of what might be watching back. The deep ocean triggers something primal inside us, a reminder that no matter how advanced we become, there are still worlds where we are not the apex species. As we descend deeper into the ocean, something begins to change. Not suddenly, slowly, almost quietly. At around 650 feet below the surface, sunlight starts to fade. This region is known as the Twilight Zone. It's not fully dark, but it's no longer bright enough to feel safe. Shadows stretch longer here. Colors lose their meaning. Red disappears first, then orange, then yellow, until the world turns blue, and then almost black. Plants can't survive here. There's not enough light for photosynthesis, which means everything that lives here must hunt or be hunted. Eyes begin to change. Some animals develop massive light-sensitive eyes capable of detecting the faintest movement. Others do the opposite. They become transparent, nearly invisible, because in the Twilight Zone, being seen can be a death sentence. This is where evolution stops caring about symmetry or beauty and starts designing for survival only. Every shadow could be a predator. Every flicker of movement could be your last warning. And this is only the beginning. In the deep ocean, darkness isn't just the absence of light, it's the environment itself. And in this endless night, light becomes the most powerful weapon of all. Some creatures don't wait for sunlight, they make their own. It's called bioluminescence, a chemical reaction inside the body that produces light. To us, it looks beautiful, like stars drifting through water. But in the deep ocean, that beauty is a warning. For some animals, light is used to hide. By matching the faint glow above them, they erase their own shadows, becoming nearly invisible from below. Others use light to communicate. flashing signals in patterns only their species understands. And then there are those who use light to hunt. The anglerfish is one of the most famous examples. A glowing lure dangles in front of its mouth, gently swaying in the darkness. To passing prey, it looks like hope. But when curiosity takes over, the darkness closes in. Down here, light doesn't mean safety. It means something is watching. Descending further, the water thickens around us. Pressure increases relentlessly, growing with every 33 feet we drop. By the time we reach the deep ocean, it exceeds 8 tons per square inch, enough to crush a human body instantly. Yet life thrives in this seemingly hostile world. Deep-sea creatures have evolved flexible bones and soft tissues, muscles that bend without breaking, and bodies that are perfectly adapted to the immense weight of the ocean above. They don't resist the pressure, they are shaped by it. Every movement, every hunt, every breath is performed in a world that would obliterate a human instantly. In the deep ocean, size can be a matter of life and death. Some creatures grow to astonishing proportions, not for intimidation, but for survival. The giant squid, with eyes the size of dinner plates, glides silently, sensing faint movements in the pitch-black water. Colossal amphipods navigate the crushing depths, their elongated bodies conserving energy. Gigantism reduces the need for constant feeding, allowing creatures to endure long periods without meals. To our eyes, these forms appear monstrous, alien, and terrifying, but in this environment, they are perfectly adapted masterpieces of evolution. Life in the deep ocean is a constant struggle for sustenance. Food is scarce, and survival requires extreme adaptations. Some animals may eat once and survive for months, while others have enormous mouths and stretchable stomachs to consume prey larger than themselves. The gulper eel, with its elastic jaw, demonstrates nature's ingenuity. Every encounter is a risk, every meal a chance to survive another day. Hunger drives evolution here, shaping creatures into forms that seem horrifying to us, but are perfectly engineered for endurance. These deep-sea creatures didn't evolve to frighten humans. Their forms, faces, and movements are shaped by survival under extreme conditions. Darkness, pressure, and scarcity sculpt bodies into alien shapes. Teeth jut unnaturally, jaws stretch impossibly, and skin becomes translucent. What seems monstrous to us is a masterpiece of adaptation. Evolution here has no concern for comfort, only efficiency. Every eerie glow, every spiny projection, every bizarre appendage is the result of millions of years of perfecting survival in an environment hostile to life as we know it. Every deep-sea expedition reminds us how small we are in this hidden world. Submarines appear tiny against the vast darkness. Human hands press against reinforced glass, peering into a world that operates without our rules. We're visitors, fragile and curious, observing creatures that have survived eons in environments that would annihilate us instantly. Their existence challenges our perception of life, reminding us that Earth holds realms far stranger and older than we can imagine. Respect and humility are essential, for this is not our domain. It belongs to the deep. As we ascend from the deep, the sunlight returns, yet the mysteries below linger in our minds. The deep ocean teaches us humility, awe, and the limits of our understanding. Its creatures remind us that life adapts in unimaginable ways and that our planet still holds secrets beyond our reach. If you've been captivated by these alien worlds, join us in uncovering more of Earth's hidden marvels. Subscribe, explore, and never stop asking questions, because the universe, both above and below, is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.